The Roanoke Valley Governor's School is a regional program for students from several surrounding school districts. The Governor's School provides an environment for highly motivated students to challenge themselves in math, science, and technology. Students participate in college preparatory classes, including advanced placement and dual enrollment, where they can earn college credit. Utilizing the best practices in gifted education, students are exposed to a unique and rigorous program designed to challenge them and deepen their levels of understanding. These best practices are exemplified by the individual projects students produce during intersession. Teachers differentiate their class lessons through project-based learning, inquiry-based learning, and by exposing them to experts in the fields of math, science, and technology.
The Governor's School is really a unique place. I've met many different students throughout Virginia that I wouldn't normally be able to befriend anywhere else. There's a unique environment because you have teachers who really do love their subjects and they really aim to help the students do the same. And you also find that many of the students that you meet have similar aspirations. And it encourages you to be able to achieve success in what you desire.
Teaching at the Governor's School is such a pleasure. In almost every classroom, you'll find that the majority of students are academically focused. They want to achieve at the highest level possible, and of course they're exceptionally intelligent kids. In terms of working here and being a student, you'll find that it's a collaboration between youth, intelligence, and excitement with expertise and experience. And I'm quite positive that the students that come here will be some of our future leaders in the areas of science and humanities alike.
While students may apply to the Governor's School at any time during their high school careers, most enter in the 9th or 10th grade. Since students come to us with different levels of understanding and experience in math and science, Governor's School teachers focus on differentiating instruction to meet the needs of all students. The Governor's School has an outstanding faculty with teachers who are friendly, helpful, and highly recognized in their fields.
The Roanoke Valley Governor's School has fostered a learning environment with the freedom to learn at an accelerated pace. At the Roanoke Valley Governor's School, our kids are surrounded by peers who tend to have the same passion and strengths, and therefore they tend to push the academic excellence boundary a little harder than they probably would at their home school. In addition to that, the Roanoke Valley Governor's School also has smaller classroom sizes, which I think offers or facilitates, I guess you would say, a more collaborative learning experience for the students, and makes it easier, quite frankly, for the teachers to work with the students as well.
One of the greatest joys of working at the Governor's School is the students, and that not only are our students gifted in the areas of math and science, but they really love learning. And when those qualities meet in a classroom, it allows us to explore concepts in far greater applications and greater depths and just go beyond the surface level of understanding.
Just walking into the Governor's School is all that is necessary to sense the unique environment we provide for our students. Students attend half the day at their regular high school or home school, and half the day at the Governor's School, where all classes are designed to be interrelated. In all math, science, and research classes, the Governor's School provides state-of-the-art equipment, software, and technology for a unique and exciting learning experience.
The Governor's School has definitely prepared me and tons of other students that I know in the school for college, and definitely for the careers that we want to go into, by giving us the necessary tools and courses that are specifically designed for what we want to go into, whether it be medicine or students that are going into law or students that are going in the workforce.
Practical applications are emphasized in math and science classes, as well as during our intercession period, where students concentrate on specialized and original research projects in areas such as biotechnology, engineering, environmental research, and mathematical modeling. All students participate in Project Forum, and many students have the opportunity to go on to compete at the local, regional, state, and international levels. Our VGS students consistently do well at all the science fair competitions.
I am testing the properties of chlorella as a phytoremediating agent to remove phosphates from water. many water treatment plants are discovering that they can remove phosphates from their water by using this algae called chlorella.
So my project was on the ability of bees to detect bombs and drugs, much like canines in the police force. And so that was last year's project, but what we're taking is, this year we're building off of that. So I developed a program that would read when they're responding, and a portable device to detect, to take out in the field and find and use as a device, much in a way to rival almost the canine force.
The Roanoke Valley Governor School prepares its students for college and beyond. One method of preparation comes in the form of visiting professionals from colleges, universities, and industries who give guest lectures and help with science fair projects.
Science projects give you an opportunity to talk with local experts in the field that you're researching, and they're also a great way to learn how your project can benefit society.
A lot of our students come into Governor School having really strong ideas about research projects they want to do. A lot of kids are interested in researching cancer cells, or some kids have certain diseases in their family and they want to do a research project that is meaningful to them personally. And having access to research grade professional labs gives them the opportunity to explore those projects. Some students come in not knowing what kind of projects they want to do. These students also have a chance to interact with scientists, work on existing projects, and develop ideas off of those. Not only research projects, but also whole classes work with research scientists. Scientists from Virginia Tech come in to our classes and they do a project with our students about Arabidopsis plants, and the students really enjoy having that professional interaction with the scientists. It makes them understand what it's like to be part of a research collaborative community when they can collect data and the scientists are truly interested in having that data to help them make sense of their own research.
Teachers at the Governor School believe education is more than the accumulation of facts. Our math and science classes focus on critical thinking skills and inquiry-based learning. A Governor School college graduate wrote, "Roanoke Valley Governor School helps prepare students for all majors. Learning is anything but predictable here."
So the curriculum that we have here is very creative, and it focuses on teaching the students problem-solving skills. This really helps the students because it helps them make connections between the real world and what they're learning in the classroom. I feel that this student-centered approach to learning is right at the heart of good education, and I'm proud to work in an environment that makes that not only a reality but also a priority.
There is more to education than just sitting around in the classroom at the Governor School. Teachers emphasize real-life applications, which means math is more than number crunching, and science is more than a lab exercise. Many students also participate in mentorships, where they conduct applied research in corporate and laboratory environments. In and out of the classroom, students at the Governor School develop connections to real-world problems and use research as a tool to investigate them. These experiences help our students pursue professional careers where they can have an impact on society, including doctors, engineers, teachers, scientists, lawyers, pilots, and business entrepreneurs.
Roanoke Valley Governor School is an intense, academically minded environment, and that's what you're going to get in college as well. And here, you start early, you get a head start. The homework is exactly the same here as it would be in college, and so when you go into college and you're making that hard transition, it is much easier because you've already had that experience. And there are a ton of classes that count for college credit here offered at Gov School, and that helps you too. It helps you get a leg up, and you can have more electives, you can graduate early, you can study abroad. It opens up a ton of doors that's really you can't get anywhere else.
From musicians to athletes to community volunteers, the students at the Governor School are anything but one-dimensional.
A lot of people shy away from the Governor School because they think it will be so much work that they won't have any time for extracurriculars. But I've been able to continue doing the things I enjoy and even try out new things. Yes, I do dedicate a lot of time to my schoolwork. Sometimes the workload can be really heavy. But with management, I've been able to play lacrosse for my home school and for a travel team and do orchestra and key club. While I do dedicate a lot of time to Governor's School, I haven't had to give up the things that I love.
There is a lot going on at the Governor's School. Learning, research, meeting new people, fun, a motivated and diverse group of students, great teachers, and a state-of-the-art building complement a rigorous, unique, and exciting curriculum to create an exceptional place to prepare for the future. Discipline problems are virtually non-existent, creating a supportive and nurturing environment where real learning happens.
The atmosphere at Governor's School is unique because everyone wants to be here and there's no one in the back of the classroom to distract you. It makes it easier to learn.
Here at the Governor's School, we have a small ratio of students to teachers, especially in research electives, so it's really easy for students to get the one-on-one help that they really need, and it's also really good for teachers to be able to gauge where their class is and know if they need to speed up, if they need to slow down, if they need to do more lab activities or things like that to challenge the students. It can be easily done. So teachers are really available as well, which is another really great thing, and they'll always help you if you're willing to ask for it.
The first thing I would say is they need to be prepared. They and their student need to be prepared if they're considering the Governor's School. They'll get an opportunity for the best education you can give your children, which to me is the most important thing you do in raising your children. The rigor is intense, the attention is there, the support is there, but they'll reach their highest potential by attending Roanoke Valley Governor's School. You don't always get that in all school settings. By its very nature, schools are designed to educate large numbers of people, and sometimes people can fall through the cracks, and sometimes the gifted and better performing students can fall through the cracks. At Roanoke Valley Governor's School, they give all the attention you would ever want to your student as an individual, their performance, their development, and make sure that they reach their potential to succeed. I couldn't say, it's a hard decision because it's not an easy journey. They will be challenged, but the rewards are immense, and I certainly would recommend it without hesitation.
A survey of our graduates showed that 94% of them felt that they were more prepared for their college-level math and science courses compared to their freshman-level peers. 97% felt they had better critical thinking and problem-solving skills. 99% of our graduates go on to selective or highly selective colleges and universities. Many earn impressive scholarships, earn Dean's List and Phi Beta Kappa honors, and take advantage of accelerated placement in college by bypassing many introductory courses. 66% of our graduates major in a science or mathematics-related field. Students learn lifelong skills that enable them to be successful in college and in their chosen careers.
We start working with students early on at the Governor's School in regards to the researching and planning for college. We help them navigate the whole system, from college placement testing to visitations and college applications. Governor's School is a highly competitive program, and colleges often seek our students out for admissions and for scholarships.
So what's next? Check out the school, take a tour, meet the faculty, talk to students, graduates, and your guidance counselor. Maybe you can be a part of it and experience for yourself the thrill of rigorous learning in a friendly environment. For more information on our website, go to www.rvgs.k12.va.us, or you can call 540-853-2116. Don't miss this opportunity to learn more about the Governor's School.